Hello all, and welcome back to another summary for our Metal in the Streets, a Blades in the Dark campaign. So the first little bit was going over deep cuts. It sounds like we're going to be using most of the modifications, with the understanding that we can always roll things back. I'll get more at that at the end of the video. So, a lot of this was just exploring the new rules and diving deeply into the war. I will try and summarize the best I can. So, with regards to the Sisters of the Blade, it was learned that not everyone in charge of them is pushing for this, and a lot of their support structures, such as the Church of Ecstasy, have been pushing for them to come after a cult specifically, rather than going after the demons that manifest at random. Issues have been worked out that Melissa, one of the main leaders of this group, wants Needle dead, for certain. Why is still unsure. However, Alabaster has agreed to meet with the group. Arrangements have been made at Skurlock's manor. Skurlock is gone. Satara knows of this meeting and might interfere. But that is where it's going to happen. That's our desperate situation we're starting with. And yeah, but there was much more that happened. A lot was discovered about the Billhooks. They're fighting with the Lampblacks. They have some kind of connection with the Gondoliers as getting them access to mystical abilities, whether that's them using it, whisperers, or other objects. Where their money comes from was discussed. Their fact they're trying to push into Char Hollow. And the fact Lampblacks have been holding them off from moving into the docks completely. This has left a number of avenues to come after the Billhooks, from their whisperers to their operations to supporting the Lampblacks when needed for this struggle. With that, it was also looked into a new faction. The Death Flame Jesters is a cult of performers worshipping some kind of fire demon. At least that's what's been gathered so far. They are ostentatious, loud, and out in the public eye, though most of the public doesn't know about the demon part. As for downtime, Scoop began a long-term project, recording the song of the cult. The Cult of the Deep song is a clock that we are using at the moment. Yes, Needle tried to talk to Drew, a contact that had fallen out of favor due to his business being destroyed by the deep sea serpents in the battle with the Sisters of the Blade. It has been established that the cultists, when dressed in dark blue, wear symbols of some kind of eye, and instinctually know hymns to the Song of the Beneath, which was the long-term clock I was looking for. And Wither decided to work and acquire, getting access to something that will help later. We still don't have Dart or Needle's actions, but we will cover that hopefully before the dive-in or in a flashback. Alright, so I have backed up the original character sheets, thrown the new ones with the changed abilities up as starting characters, leaving a number of clocks to spend. Remember, clocks don't get spent one for one anymore. So, without further ado, I'm just bringing up the chart for the clocks, which is not sharing on the screen today. Why not? Alright then, I guess it will not be sharing on the screen. Right, so, with that, I'm going to give the costs again. Here's also the other video. To buy ability from your sheet, it costs 2 clocks. To buy a veteran costs 3. To buy an action or an attribute dot depends on what is more. So, buying the first dot in any skill is buying a attribute dot. It's however many you have for 4 plus 1. So if you had Prowl and Skirmish and you wanted to buy your first dot in Wreck, it costs 3 clocks. When buying an attribute of 2 or higher, it's whatever rating you're going to. So raising something from 1 to 2 is 2 clocks. 2 to 3, 3 clocks. That said, we have Dart with 17 clocks, Scoop with 6, Needle with 11, Wither with 7, and Doc with 6. Alright, if anyone needs help with this, we can chat through the week or at the beginning of session to get everyone ready. We are starting in a desperate situation with the meeting at Lord Skurlock's manor with Alabaster and a handful of sisters. And hopefully everything turns out right, or is at least interesting. With that, everyone have a fantastic week, and I'll see you at the table. Bye for now.